What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we are checking out this one right here. So it is typical German apartment tour, our rental apartment in Germany. So this seems like an interesting video. I thought it would be great to check out. So let's actually see what we do have here today, guys. And yeah, let's get on with it and see what we have. So entering our apartment.
Hey, AD. Oh, it's you. Well, I expected somebody else, but just come in. What's up, guys? We're Deanna and Phil, and in this video we're gonna show you around a typical German apartment. And the first thing actually has to do with the way you enter these apartments.
Come back out with me. One of the things I noticed in Germany when I first arrived is the handles are not turnable. A lot of the front entrance handles are just these faux handles, and how you get in is you just have to turn the key to enter.
Okay, they are like what she's talking about here, because I did understand there are like some handles that actually turn, which kind of unlock the door. But here you just turn the key to open the door. Pretty interesting.
And that's how you open the door. I think this is common throughout Europe too. We've been in a few. You can also extremely lock yourself into this one, but you're trapped with us.
We have here a 2-bedroom apartment, or like we say in Germany, a 3-room apartment. It has 75 square meters, which should be anything a little bit above 800 square feet. And we have 3 separate rooms, separate kitchen, separate bathroom. We're here in the entrance room.
It's the room of doors.
Yeah, this is basically the hallway. We're pretty lucky. This is a very big one.
The room of doors. That does make sense.
Accessible from this one. So what we have here is a very typical shoe rack. Okay. We usually have a shoeless household, but for this video, I'm wearing it. When we film, we always wear shoes.
Phil likes to wear shoes when he films. It's a weird thing.
I don't know why. It just makes me feel more confident. Another thing that
I agree with that. I also feel more comfortable wearing shoes when I'm doing like something at home. When I'm relaxing, I usually just have like slippers on though.
It's very common in German houses are these doorbell speakers, whatever. This thing rings and then we can pick it up and speak to the outside world. Hello? Anybody there? Not right now.
Right now.
Then we have this closet in our entrance room because there was literally no space anywhere else to put it. We have basically most of our clothes stored here in the entrance hallway room. And then suitcases on top. We also have
she's like, don't open it, it's messy.
And we show you at the end of the video, this is gonna be the creepiest basement dungeon you've ever seen, but stick around
that would be
for that.
Fun.
One thing that Deanna wanted and did a very good job with is like this section, because there was this empty space between these 2 doors. We've got this IKEA shelf and put some doors in, some feet, and I think that elevated it so it looks quite nice. A little bit of decoration. Here we have a spot for our keys. And then we have this picture that I got you for your birthday, was it?
Yeah, it's this artist based out of Munich.
Yeah, I think this area gives a very nice visual when you walk into the
it's better than just having
which is also nice because
empty space, you know, so that's well done as well.
Our doors are not the most beautiful, but it is what it is.
Next we're going into the living room or the Wohnzimmer.
The main one, biggest room of the...
I like these sort of sofas, guys. They're really nice and like, I don't know, I just love them.
Apartment.
So this room is our TV watching room / my office, doing this dual combination room here. You saw our sofa in the other video. We got it from eBay Kleinanzeigen. It pulls out so you can make a little like sleeping bed, but also all of these come off so you can wash them, which is super nice. I think I scrubbed everything that we've gotten from the marketplace.
Yeah, and that sofa was just 100 euros. Yeah. Super cheap.
It was a really good deal.
That is a good deal.
We tried to stay very budget with all the interior.
Yeah, we needed to. One thing you'll notice is the very German windows. We have them all along this wall, which is really nice, and then they open up multiple ways. The fun stuff. Also, these curtains are something unique that I haven't seen before. Normally I have like a curtain rod in the houses I've been in the US, but these roller curtain things, we had to find specific hooks for them and a specific curtain to get these. Phil actually ironed it. We had to borrow an ironing board and iron from our neighbor.
Yeah, we got blackout curtains.
Wait a minute, don't Germans iron and stuff? I don't know.
They help a lot with the light and the sound. I like them a lot.
Then we have the heater, nice heating system.
Typical German.
You heat every room individually, which is nice.
These are
for
actually
heating
really
costs. This room has gone through several variations of layout, and it was a little difficult. We ended up settling on this just because it was the most open. We end up moving this TV stand all the way towards us every time we want to watch because Phil wants to get a new TV, but it's not in the budget at the moment.
Well, the thing is, this is an old 37-inch TV, and it's just...
Yeah, we are 2024. We do need huge 55-inch TVs. Come on.
Too far away from the couch. Look, when you sit all the way back here,
it's hard to see. I agree with him.
And that's why we scooted all the way over.
Also, one of the common things when renting an apartment or a house in Germany is that it won't come with a light fixture. Sometimes it won't even come with a light bulb. We were here for the first few weeks with just a light bulb dangling here. It looked really rough, but we end up getting
they did a good job here.
Metal light
They
fixture,
did a good job.
and I like it. It's more decorative since we don't use overhead lights that often.
Very nice, very industrial.
Very nice.
Yeah. Wow. Then this is my office. This is my little desk area. Do some work on here, get it done.
That's a nice little desk, actually. I'm actually needing to get a desk as well because, I don't know, my desk right now, you cannot see it, but guys, seriously, I've had this since I was like probably 14 years old. Now I'm 25, so it's been a long time, and literally, it's wiggly. Look at that. You can see the camera moving, right? So yeah, I need to invest on a desk, but yeah, budget is tight, just like these guys right now.
It's pretty standard. I have a whole bunch of desk office coworkers that are here with me and they support me. We are not complete with this, but we were not in a hurry to get any more things. We do need a rug though, I think. I like a little rug here because I like to sit down when I eat, and if we sit down and eat here, I want to eat on the coffee table. But this rug situation has been very difficult. We don't know what color to get, what texture, what pattern.
Yeah, any suggestions welcome. What kind of color for the rug should we get, or should we get a rug?
Okay, a color. Let me think about this for a minute. I would go with just typical black, you know? I don't know, you just cannot go wrong with black. That's just what I think. What do you guys think though? What color rug do you think would fit here? Let me know in the comments.
Get off. All right, leaving the living room, we're gonna go into the bathroom next. And our bathroom.
Right now, children and
This lovely door.
Door number 2.
Yeah, let me
Let's
turn the
see
light
the
on.
I forgot to move my clothes.
Desk close here. It's not the fanciest bathroom, but I think it
seems a
does
bit
a very
small.
good job with the room. It's providing. One thing, we had to get the washing machine in there. Very common German apartments or houses in general. You either have the washing machine in the bathroom or the kitchen sometimes, or you have a washing basement, but then you have to do...
Yeah, I have my washing machine in the kitchen, so I don't know, I just feel like that's way more handy.
all the stairs and stuff like that. So we had to get this one. This was used as well. It's always one of the heaviest things to get into an apartment.
That is
but
true.
it's in a spot now, it works, and that's very nice. Another thing we have is a bathtub, as you can see. It's not just a shower. Often small apartments come just with a shower, and also very common, the detachable shower head. So you can get all the spots,
the
you know,
crevices.
and not just have this fixed one on the top. So that's very
Yeah, I also do prefer these ones which you can move around. Just way easier to clean your body.
normal.
He complains about that every time we're in the US.
Yeah, I don't know how to clean it out. Yeah, but aside from that, not very spectacular bathroom here. Oh, one thing, the sinks in Germany, they very rarely come with this underbuilt storage thing.
Yeah, the vanity storage.
The vanity stuff in the US.
That's interesting because usually I see like sinks where they do have like cupboards underneath. You can just put like all your like bathroom stuff, maybe extra soaps, extra, I don't know, toothpaste, toothbrushes, like things like that. Just a storage sort of place. So that's weird they don't have that in Germany.
It's always like a huge thing. So we got these cheap IKEA things to have a little bit of storage.
Handy,
but you might have noticed there's no toilet in this room, and this is very untypical. Atypical. For a
I just noticed there was no toilets there.
German apartment. Our toilet is actually separated.
Behind door number 3.
Door number 3, we have a completely separate room for the toilet, which is kind of nice. This one is even smaller. As you can see, it just maybe 1 meter wide.
Just
we have
about
the toilet,
fits,
we have another sink, which is good. And the good thing about having it separated is if somebody wants to take a bath, like I like to take a bath, you can still go to the toilet. So that's good. And we have the same
not bad.
IKEA thing under this sink as well. I really need a bum gun though. I need to install a bum gun. That's something the typical German apartment is missing.
I need a bidet.
And if you don't know what a bum gun is, then I don't know, you go back and watch our Thailand videos.
You're missing out. All right, now we're going behind door number 4. We're going into the kitchen.
Oh, kitchen.
Here's
I
the
love
kitchen.
looking at kitchens.
So in Germany, oftentimes the apartment will be rented without a kitchen, which is so bizarre
I've
to
heard
me.
that
I feel like
before.
it's a necessity. You'll have to buy a new one, bring your old one, or buy the kitchen from the previous tenant, which can get expensive and crappy depending on what you have. We experienced some people trying to sell kitchens for more than they probably bought them for, or they were worth.
Wow.
We have a sink, we have a dishwasher here.
That's luxury.
I like it.
I don't use a dishwasher, but yeah, it could be like handy, you know, just
We
shove
have
it
our
in
stove
there.
here. It's a little dirty. Wow. I should have cleaned before you guys came over. And then we have our oven here.
Wow.
Pretty nice. That's our chef.
That's our chef, private chef.
Sumo, private chef.
Rice cooker.
Rice cooker,
Steamer,
steamer, cactus.
cactus.
I'm not 100% sure if this is real or not. I've had this for 2 years now, and
But you watered it, and we thought
it has
maybe...
real dirt, but I don't know. I've killed every other plant we've had, so we're sticking with the cactus and the fake plants.
Let's see what's in the fridge.
And then we have our fridge. Wow,
small
this is judgment.
Well, it's not the worst right now.
This is our freezer. It's a little tiny. So
That is small.
we have another freezer here for
Okay, that's good. That's good.
additional
It's a
stuff.
little makeshift, you know, it's not the best fridge, so they put this other little one in there.
Yeah, I think it does the job. And we got this table for super cheap. It kind of matches the countertops, which is good, but it's not the
It's
the
a
best.
little small. We thought it was bigger, but it's not.
And then we have our coffee machine.
Yeah, we got the Senseo machine again because I think the pads are a little better than these metal plastic ones.
Yeah, we don't like the plastic on the other ones. All right, one other thing we have is a
Not bad kitchen, I must say. Nice and cozy.
closet pantry thing. Do
Yeah.
not
Wait, what? This on the doors. You see this? That's interesting.
judge us. This is going to be full on judgment in here.
The holes on the top of the door.
That's great.
It does. That's
Okay,
what you need.
so
Storage is
I'm
never
guessing that's
enough
why
in any
they
apartment.
have the holes on the top of the door, just so it doesn't get too like it. Just brings some air inside, you know, get some oxygen in, so things don't go smelly.
And we put our cleaning stuff in there. We have a lot of food in there, some tools, boxes on the top.
Just random stuff.
Wasn't that clear before? The kitchen came with the apartment. We didn't have to pay for it.
Ah,
Oh, yeah.
okay.
Yes, it's included.
Now for the highlight of the whole apartment. It's the man cave or Phil's room, my room.
Oh, this is where the magic happens,
I
right?
feel a little stupid. Alright, this is the room I spent a lot of time in on my computer. I had the cool screen, back screen, that was supposed to show up here. It's the smallest of the 3 rooms, it's a little narrower, so we set that up as my working room and gaming room. And I can film in here, I also want to stream in here, so I got the 2 monitors set up, my nice computer here. I have a little bit of a green plant here. I got the fake plant from IKEA with this little guy. He's just
So
hanging out.
cute.
One thing I really am bad with is cable management, and I need to do a better job. I don't know how, but I need to deal with that stuff and somehow make it look a little cleaner. Then I got these cool pictures on the wall.
Okay.
Levi, Attack on Titan, Dragon Ball 1, and then we have a Food Wars one here. These are displays. I made a video about that on my channel, Potato Phil, if you want to check them out. I like them a lot. And I have 2 shelves in here. This one is supposed to be the little bit more organized one. I have all the camera gear here and a little bit of light, my sunglasses. And this one is just a dump at the moment. I don't know, there's storage. I have so much little stuff flying around. One thing that was very good.
Oh, I actually like his gaming room. That's pretty nice. I need to also sort out this room here, as you see. Let me just show you. Hang on, guys. Yeah, it's a bit messy right now, so please forgive me. So I just have a bed here, which I am thinking of getting rid of it, but I don't know where to put that. We have just a wall here. I have one picture there, which I want to change that, to be honest. There's a window here where the black is. There's a curtain. I have a box egg and all that, some wires on the floor. So yeah, this room does need a bit of fixing, as you see. But anyways, slowly we'll sort that out.
A little bit of light, my sunglasses, and this one is just a dump at the moment. I don't know, the storage, I have so much little stuff flying around. One thing that was very good, we got this carpet before we moved. We said that in the last video, and it helps a lot with sound and with comfortness too. It's very nice on the feet. We got actually the same light as in the living room, just a little smaller, and I like that a lot. It gives this nice little warm contrast. And I also have the blackout curtains, but they're very wrinkly. That happens if you don't iron them after you bought them. So let's follow along across the hallway.
Door number 6.
Another thing,
Number
Diana
6. Damn, bro, that is just getting out of control right now.
notice is that these doors lock from either side. You have this little metal key and it goes in either from the inside or the outside, and you can just lock the door.
It is so creepy. You can just lock someone into a room. Also, these handles are not the little knobs that I'm used to. They're proper handles.
Weird thing, we have this like these half see-through doors.
Yeah.
They're a little old school. I don't think they're as typical anymore, but they definitely were at some point. Anyway, welcome to the master bedroom.
This is where the magic happens.
In every room tour, in every house tour, the master bedroom is like the
bed.
highlight at the end. And this one is
big bed.
not that spectacular. However, one thing that I really liked and looked forward to is our bed. I was planning this for years. This bed is 2.40 meters wide. We have a 140 mattress and a 1 meter mattress next to each other. And that's also very typical in German apartments to have 2 mattresses and you just shove them together.
Okay, but the line in the middle, doesn't that like open up? I don't know, like I get the feeling it might happen.
The advantage is it's not just like queen size, but you can make it as big as you want to. We also have like 4 blankets, like 2 each. We had side sleeping pillows. We have all the plushy babies in there too. As you can see, we also have to store our bikes here, which is a little bit unfortunate because we just have no other space for that. We don't have an inner courtyard. The situation in front of the house is not so good, so we bring them into the apartment, and this is honestly the only spot we can really put them in. But so far, they're not bothering us that much, so in the bedroom they are.
Yeah, we give them a nice wipe down. They're good to go.
You know what they could do? They could add like a rack on a wall or something. I don't know if they have any wall space anywhere, but that could be something. I don't know, maybe.
Welcome to the cozy corner. This is my side of the bed. I got this nice side table from eBay Marketplace, and it was a little busted, so I did black nail polish and painted the edges that were cracked.
Yeah, so that's one disadvantage of the white bed. I don't have enough space for another side table, but that's okay.
If Phil could have it his way, he would have an entire room with just mattress.
Just mattresses, an entire apartment.
Yeah, that'd
How
be
awesome
great.
would that be?
All right, so we're gonna go to the creepiest room in this building. I cannot go down there
Wait, that's the garage, right? Not the garage, the basement. Okay, we've been waiting for this.
alone at night. The basement.
Let's go to the basement.
Dungeon. There's this little light here.
Wow.
I think this is very typical, as Germany is a very old country. A lot of the buildings are very old too. Just take a peek into this room.
There's where other people store their bikes.
So a lot of these buildings have these old basements, and this one is very rustic, dungeony.
Well, look at that high ceiling, though. That's the
Yeah, the
quality.
high ceiling. Also,
It reminds me of like bunker sort of things, you know? Pretty interesting.
very typical. These storage rooms, they're often separated by these wooden things. Somebody has like nice barbed wire on top of here.
Oh, okay.
So, because depending on the city and your neighborhood, these get breaking into a lot. And then, yeah, we have this little nice torture room. I always think this looks like somebody, I don't know, butchered, yeah, and then hung them up on these things, like Final Destination things. I don't know. Yeah, but this is where the trash goes basically. It's just overall a pretty creepy basement. It's full of spider webs and creepy crawlers, I would assume.
I hate it. This is where we have to drop off the trash and recycling. You have to separate in Germany, so there's the plastic, there's the paper, which is always too small, so there's extra paper and glass outside, and then this is the regular trash here. And I think the coolest thing, I think this is normal in big cities, but they come through the bottom and pick it up when the trash guys come.
Yeah, that leads to the street, to the floor level.
Yeah, and they pull it up from above.
Bro, that's amazing. That sort of design, oh my god, I'm mind blown right now. That's crazy. Because for me, we just have the trash like out on the streets, and the rubbish man just comes with their truck, picks up from the street and just continues. So, and you have all the cats, all, yeah, I don't even want to talk about it, but I like that. I like that.
Above.
I should maybe find a video about this. If you can send me a video about this trash situation, do send it on Discord, guys. I want to see how it actually works.
Which I think is the coolest thing. But if you're our soulmate patrons, you've already seen this creepy basement. We did a video for you guys, and we wanted to give a shout out to our soulmates today.
Yeah, so big thank you to our soulmates, Ricky, Dorian Dino, Gary and Amanda Day, Laura and...
So, yeah, that was the end of that video. I mean, guys, I'm literally still shocked with the way they do the trash in Germany. That actually really shocked me. I don't know. I don't know, that just seems to... It's probably because I've never heard about it before, like never even thought of something like that could actually be true. But yeah, let me know what you thought about the video, guys. I hope you will enjoy it. Thanks for watching, have a good day, guys, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace out.